All right, cool. All right, you ready? I'm about to hand you your tush. I'm just about to take all of this. Take your king out of it. You ready? I didn't actually already move, so I'm waiting on you. You're not gonna play? But I moved. You gotta play. You gotta play the game, man. So you ain't gonna take a move. Well, fine then. We won't play the game. Forget you then, alright? Hey. What's going on, people? This is your boy BJ Benjamin with wordsofbenjamin.com. Once again, this is my video blog, Got a Question, Get a Lovelation, which is a spin-off from my book titled Lovelations. That once again can be found on Amazon.com or BarnesandNoble.com. Now today, through advertising, I'm actually responding to my first question I received. I'm very grateful that someone has entertained me, right? No, seriously, I want to make sure that I'm able to help you all and you know, get to your questions. So, Dayton in Houston, you asked a question. You said that you've been playing the game for some time. Okay, you've been playing the game for some time, and you want to stop playing the game in the dating realm. However, you're wondering, is it possible to date without playing the game? And the answer is yes. Now, in the beginning, I tried to give you a little illustration. So I'm the guy, perhaps, that you're trying to talk to. Notice, I'm trying to play the game. But notice, because you, on the other end, is unwilling to play, there's really not much I can do with this game. So the idea is that you can't prevent others from playing the game. But as long as you're yourself, you're honest, you're open, you do things out of desire, and you still use prudence, you know, in your decision making, you can assure that you are not playing a game while dating, but you're just doing that, just dating. And the decisions you make are followed by sound decisions and sound thinking, you know. So for instance, you know, I tell people that time is the greatest evidence of character. You know, I can say a lot of stuff, but time allows my actions to support that. And what you want to do is, you've already played the game before, so you can recognize it. That's one thing. So you want to recognize what's unfamiliar to the game, you know, and that's perhaps a good indicator of someone who's also not playing the game as you all interact, you know. And like I said, you have to be honest. You know, one of the tricks of the trade is to get someone to agree to do something they generally really don't want to do. And so you have to, once again, have to have a lot of fortitude that, hey, if this is something I'm not agreeing to, I'm not going to agree to, or this is not how I want it to happen, and I have my reasons for not wanting it to happen that way, I'm not going to be for letting something like that happen. So I would say, for you, before you meet the next person that you're going to consider to date, to really go down the list. And as you played that game in your past, kind of go through those qualities you did like. Of course, you know, I know they was coupled by a lot of stuff you didn't like. And you want to be mindful of that stuff too. And just remember how the game works, you know. And here's a trick to the trade. It's not playing the game, but it's a way to offset the game. The easiest, I guess the only game that should be played is not let them know that you're not playing the game. You know, you don't have to say it vocally. You know, you don't want to tell them, hey, you're playing games. Because if they notice that you recognize that they playing Monopoly, they're going to switch the board on you and start playing Sorry or Operation or something. You know, they're just going to change the game up on you. So the easiest thing to do is just to be open, honest, don't accuse, and just, you know, have that communication. You'd be surprised how on the spot someone will feel, and you know, they'll feel like they either A, have to not play the game if they want to talk to you, or B, leave because they want to play the game, you know. And once again, if you never take a move, you know, you don't have to worry about getting game, so to speak. And of course, it takes practice, but if you never try it, you know, you won't get good at not playing the game and being open and honest. And don't fear losing. That's the biggest. People play the game because they fear losing, and realize that you will never lose the person that's for you as long as you're yourself. And that's what you got to keep in mind. So there is no game to that equation. All right. Well, Dayton and Houston, I hope they helped you out. For others that may have decided to watch this video, remember, if you have a question, get a Lovelation. Just gives you something to think about in your pursuit of a good relationship. Once again, this is BJ Benjamin of wordsofbenjamin.com, and you all out there, take care.